pieces, they hung their harps and willows.
Oh, there isn't sheet music for this, right?
There's nothing in the folder, right? You know,
Just
there should be a handout.
Yes. Okay.
All right, everyone sit tall. We're going to inhale for 4 and exhale for 4. Ready? And inhale. 2, 3. 2, 3. Good. Now put your instruments down. Put your hands on the sides of your body. Now 4 and 12. Great. And inhale. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's do it again. This time we'll put a little resistance on your hands, okay? Nice deep breath. And inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But Chrissy, what do we do so that we don't run out of air at the end?
So you don't run out of air at the end. Well, like you said, little resistance in here, and to
How do we do that?
by, I don't know, I think of like maybe moving it outwards sometimes instead of like compressing out.
Okay, that's good. Let's try this. We'll inhale for 4, and then as we exhale, we'll put our arms out like this. All right? Slowly. Ready again. Inhale. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How different did that feel, guys?
It felt more controlled, more constant instead of a little bit more.
In what way? Like
with air wise and like speed of it releasing and feeling out of breath. I didn't feel out of breath as so soon.
what physically?
What physically did I feel?
Yeah.
A little bit not like tension, but a little bit more like muscle. You know, it was used. Muscles were used. I could feel. You know, muscle awareness.
Okay.
Engagement of my core.
Yes. But now, was it collapsing, or what was happening so that?
Well, like what? Like my
I think.
Oh, well, I think I envisioned like it kind of ballooning outwards, and I picture that as a resistance for the urge to collapse.
Yeah, because I think I don't know. From what I got, like it seemed like you were trying to say it was contracting or something was engaging.
Well, like what was physically happening, or like while I was breathing it out?
What was happening while you were breathing out?
When I was breathing, it was going in, I think, but I was visualizing like filling up.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's all, can we have flutes a concert F? Everyone else, just hear the instruments. Good. On that note, on an ah, we're going to do the same thing. Hands on the sides, inhale for 4, exhale on ah for 12. Ready? Inhale. 2, 3, ah. Alto sax is playing a D. Is that right? And the French horn is playing a wonderful blah blah blah. B flat.
No, other way.
Oh, C. There you go. Okay. Ready? The inhale will just be 1 now. Okay. And. Did that feel the same as last time when we were singing?
Yeah. Yes.
Right, good. Yay. Now, everyone look at your exercise sheet, please. And let's just look at the first note that you have. So, flutes and clarinets, your first measure, alto sax, horn, euphonium, your second measure, okay? And trombone is euphonium. Okay, and we're just going to play that note inhale, and then exhale for 12, okay? And as you do that, let's just hold that note. The first note, ready? Okay, now we do inhale for 1, and then 12, and then just watch what I do with my hands, and we'll see what happens. Ready? Okay, let's put our instruments down. Singing your note that you...
Can we try something?
Yeah.
Can we just try something different? So one of the things that I like what you're trying to do, all right? I think you're trying to get something done that will be very applicable in this, an important skill in this particular piece that they're going to play. And with wind instruments, one of the things, have you ever, I know you've been asked to sizzle. You've heard that before, haven't you? All right. Try doing the sound where you sizzle the sound, all right? With your air, just go, you're going to breathe and you're going to go. Because with the possible exception of the flute, all of the wind instruments set up a certain amount of resistance here, all right? And one of the things in their use of their air that's a little different perhaps, or feels a little different from singing, is that there's that resistance that you're sort of moving that air against in the instrument. All right, so try doing what you just did, the earlier exercise that you did, your 12 count thing, all right, and have them sizzle that for 12 counts.
Could they do it on a pitch? Or?
It's a little harder to sizzle on a pitch, but just try having them sizzle it first of all. All right, just do that, and then I want you to have you do one other thing. All right, so it's going to be, all right, you're just hissing, all right, not hissing from, not there, but from your air going out, just create a little resistance there.
So you think that the tss is better than like or another sound that you would make?
Well, for the majority of the folks, that will work better.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
All
that
right?
was
For you
just-
guys,
well, yeah.
sizzle, but there's less resistance to the flute. All right. That air. That's one of the problems with all flute players, or challenges for flute players, is that air is going away so quickly, right? Because there's really nothing there to help hold it back. All right. So just try the sizzle once. All right. We'll try one thing.
One hand.
All right? Now, I want to ask them to do this idea over however many counts you want. That's where you're headed, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
So I was actually going to do, like, I skipped this step. I was going to do them, like, have them sing that note, and then watch, like, the difference and be like, what's happening when I do this?
Okay.
And then,
Try having them sizzle that,
okay.
this idea.
Okay.
You can use your gestures to show them how loud you want them to be sizzling.
Okay.
All right?
Let's do the same thing and just watch what I do.
Now that they've done that, do it again. All right? Doing something again will make it better every time. Almost every time, doing it again will make it better. All right? Go ahead. I'm sorry. If you can be even more, you want the first one to be pretty loud, right?
Yeah.
So I would go overboard. All right? I would go. All right? I really go overboard. Go ahead. Try that. I'll try doing one of these with them. Just one of those.
Same thing.
Let me make one other suggestion here. I know we're running out of time, but try doing it. Now try to have them play that,
Okay.
or sing it once.
Okay. We have that concert again, please. Everyone. On.
So initially, you don't need to keep, because what's happening is that ends up giving them, so just that with
Is
them.
that more romantic too for that?
Well, I think at this point, eventually you need to be able, they need to be able to do